Brad Colter, and this is Looking Back. During the planning for the Fayette County Bicentennial, Mike Sparks had an idea for a display describing Fayette County's contribution to efforts to win World War II. Historic Connersville agreed to take on the project and research began. As members worked to compile information, it became clear that Connersville manufacturing plants were very important, and even in an elite category of cities across the United States. During World War I, GMC truck chassis were built under license of Lexington to be used as ambulances. After the war ended, surplus chassis were stored at Jeffersonville until they were eventually sold. McFarland kept their skilled craftsmen busy building 6,000 wood toolboxes and also built several thousand Army Surveyor cases. It's fairly well known that Fayette County had more sons in the armed services in proportion to our population than any other county in the United States. Fayette County was also the first community in the nation to go over the top in the thrift stamp sales drive. These thrift stamps were later converted to Liberty War bonds. These high honors led to a warship being named the Connersville. Connersville's contribution was kicked up a notch during World War II. The years of the Great Depression had left many Connersville factories half empty by the late 1930s. This made it easy for war production to be ramped up, and that's exactly what happened. In mid-1941, Connersville was designated as a key defense area, and 300 housing units were contracted to be built in the area now known as Offutt's Park. In November-December 1942, Connersville scrapped more metal and sold more bonds than any other community in the state. Some contributions to the production of war materials by local companies were as follows. Davidson Enamel, later known as H.H. Robertson, made trench shovels and fabricated shell casings. McQuay Norris made precision parts for planes, tanks, and jeeps. Stant made gas caps and water tank closures and developed shell case in steel rather than brass. Roots made special blowers for submarines beginning in 1939 and also made pumps and vapor compressors. Rex had 81 contracts for bombs, flares, rockets, shells, storage cases, marine markers, Navy helmets, and lockers. American Central's contribution was most impressive. They manufactured 500,000 Jeep bodies during World War II. Also, 200,000 Jeep trailer bodies were built. They also made wing sections for the Vultee Vengeance dive bomber and for the B-24 Liberator. These contributions put Connersville and Fayette County in a league of their own and warranted the thanks of a grateful nation.